Hey guys, Checo here from Gaming. Welcome back to the second episode of Montage Clips Explained, a collection of short videos explaining clips from my recent montages. I'll attempt to explain my conscious and subconscious thoughts as the clip progresses, why I made the decisions I did over another, and why I believe it is a clip that we can learn from. The whole goal is to teach you, and maybe even myself, something new and have you think about certain situations differently when you go into a gunfight. This episode will cover one of my favourite clips of the 28 scene in Montage 005. The clip you're about to see takes part on one of the not so loved maps of Destiny 2 known as Legion's Gulch. Just to illustrate whereabouts I'm standing here on the archway over beside Hotel Seaside, and I'm looking down across to Broken, which is on the opposite side of A. So let's start the clip. So standing on this archway I can see across to the Broken building. I know that my teammate is in a gunfight. I just want to throw a grenade across here to help him out. This kind of just comes with playing the map quite a lot of times, so I know that I can aim for just between those two pillars, and the grenade itself should fall through those pillars, through the other side of the building, and just be in and around that area. It might even go through into where the exit of the cannon is. That also just gives me a chance to get an assist. I'm quite aware that my right side is exposed. There is a doorway that looks across towards B. I've been using Spot quite recently where you can stand on an edge and see across to this bridge exactly. And I just used it previously in this game, so I'm quite aware that people know of it, and I noticed that somebody is actually up on my spot aiming through the doorway at myself with a sniper. The next couple of seconds of this clip is why I think this is my favourite clip of the entire montage. I'm going to let it run through and I'll pause just after.
Double down.
Okay, so it didn't look like much, but there was quite a lot going on there in the 7 seconds of gameplay that you just seen. I was actually going to show you about 20 seconds consecutively, but there was just so much going on in that first 7 seconds that I have to stop and explain what's going on and why I made the decisions I did. So let's take a look at the first part of this. The guy standing up on my sniper perch looking across towards me. Just in a split second, instead of running forward as I take a step backwards. That throws off the sniper's aim and he actually body shots me. That gives me then time to scope in, and I realise that he's falling, so I can just take my time, he can't shoot back, and I just set up the headshot and take the shot. Instantly, I'm already looking for the next gunfight. I know that my teammate has died across near bricks where I threw the grenade, so I know that there is possibly an enemy standing in bricks looking over towards bridge where I've just shot. Turning to look at bricks, I see an opponent. This kind of comes with experience, but I was able to center my screen before I even aimed in with the sniper. That just meant that there was minimal movement on the thumbsticks to get the headshot. And again, straight away after this kill, I'm looking for the next gunfight. So upon turning, I notice that my radar is red behind me. I don't see them on cliff, so they must be inside the office. And I'm now conscious that my back is exposed towards bricks, so I slowly back up into Hotel, getting the cover from left and right while holding my angle across into office. So I'm quite conscious here that I only have one bullet left in my sniper, and I'm still aware that there's someone inside office. Someone is actually on C flag as well, so it's getting a bit busy here. Then to add to the mix, a hunter comes across the cannon towards C flag. Showing good trigger discipline not to take a shot. I over-peeked this corner and I shouldn't have. I was kind of attracted in by the hunter coming across the cannon. I stepped forward and looked down towards cliff, and the warlock still hasn't appeared. Just as I'm backing up, I can see his shotgun. I center my screen onto his head while he was crouched. He ducks in behind cover again, and then he runs out, about to throw a grenade. So I have to quickly correct my centering up to his head. I take the shot, get a headshot, and within the same game tick I jump backwards away from the grenade that's going to be thrown. Following this kill, I remember that there is a person on C flag, so I look down towards the back of Hotel. The hunter re-peeks, gives me a free headshot, and then I'm quite conscious that there was another hunter that came across the cannon. I run around, I see the flag still being captured, so I know that he's there. I turn, aim, and jump. Luckily I have Icarus here on my revoker, so I'm able to just hit the easy body shot and follow up with the sidearm. The rest of the gameplay, I thought I had ammo picked up. I tried to reload and actually missed it, so I pop my golden gun, get the easy kill on the warlock, and then another hunter comes across from cannon. This play is quite nice. I'm conscious that if I miss my shot while jumping here, I'll still have cover when I land because I've jumped up and across over the wall, and then that wall gives me cover in case I miss my shot.
Zone C lost. Minutes.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed this second episode. I'll be making more in the near future. And until next time, potato!